Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Azil's Gaming. I'm, of course, Azil, and this is episode 2 of How to Make Money on Euro Truck. So, we did our first job yesterday. We did all the tutorial and everything. So yesterday, it was actually last week. We're going to continue going. We can't drive anywhere yet, so we've got to continue with the quick jobs. It's the only thing available. It's the only thing we can do. But what we can also do is we can check to see which job we want to do. Now, we're trying to make as much money as possible, so we're going to go with the 3k job. It's the only one that's there. We're going to take it. And we're going to go driving. So we've taken the reservoir tank. We're going from Calais to Felixstowe. So it's literally straight across the ferry. Like I say, in the early kind of jobs, that's a lot of what this is. It is a lot of kind of just going with it, really. Seeing what we've got. I am actually going to have F3 on, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so it's just kind of a case of taking the jobs that we've got and going and driving. It's going to keep putting me on the left-hand side of the road, which is annoying. I think we're in a man right now, aren't we? The thing with the mans is it puts you quite high up, and I'm not sure I'm okay with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to F4. And what F4 does is it allows us to select the high beams and everything, which we don't really need. But if we press it again, you've got mirror adjustment, which again we don't really need. And this is the thing that I want. So we're gonna set ourselves down. We're gonna press K, I think it is. No, not K, that's weird. I want to just lower myself. F and C, so we're going to press C. There we go. That's about right. Then you just press F4 again and you're on the road. Now, I've probably caused a massive traffic jam by doing that, but I think it pauses you on single player. We're going straight on, so we want to be just holding off a little bit. And we're going to keep going straight on. So yeah, we're just going to, like I say, we're going to be doing a lot of cross ferry work until we level up a bit and we get the long distance going, and then we get the ADR going, and we get the different jobs available to us. So for now, we are just going to be literally going from, we're going to be doing a lot of Felixstowe to Calais and then back again. Which isn't bad because it gives you an idea of how the game kind of works, and it gives you a good feel for the game. It's a good way to get started. The other thing about quick jobs is it gives you an idea of the different trucks that you've got, so it gives you a feel of all the different things that you can do with the different trucks and how they all feel and how they ride and the speed of them and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Quick jobs have their use, you know. We're not going to make that. We are going to make that. It's green. Cool. Go us. Here I am being all overly cautious as opposed to being overly zealous as normal. Right, we are going to try and move into the next lane here. There we go. And we're going to turn right down here. I've got new mail. I don't know why I've got new mail, but I've got new mail. That will probably be the banks being like, here, have a loan. Which we're not going to be taking. Oh wait, we're in Calais. I've just gone down the wrong side of the road. My bad. It's alright. It's only the ferry. Ferry's not usually that bad, to be fair. I'm hoping we should get about 2 jobs, maybe 3 jobs out of this. And it's really weird because on multiplayer it's all non-collision, so I'm used to just going in. But if I do that on single player, I will crash and it will use. Well, it will cost me a lot of money, obviously. So we're back in the UK. So I want to be on the left-hand side of the road again. Bouncy McBouncerson. Here we go. Mans are so slow. I'm not a huge fan of the man. Although apparently in the game now there is a new one. I just crashed into a car, didn't I? Oops. I didn't even see it. Not the best guide if I'm sat crashing everywhere, I suppose. My bad. I'll just do it again. I'll speed in the fence because I was speeding past a copper. Gotta remember that. Got to remember that. It's not a good way of making money if you sat there doing loads of... Right, can I change lanes? I think I can. Oh, maybe not. Right, I can change lanes. I'm changing lanes. Cool. Now, I don't know if I did... Like, this is probably going to be a good work as opposed to an excellent because I caused a crash. Crashing, it generally means damage, which is not great. I'm just going to go for it. Round we go. I really don't like being on the left hand side, which is why I'm all over the road. I can't judge the distance at all. Oh, fuck off with your speeding offences. Again, guys, you can turn the speeding offences and everything like that off. When I play on the multiplayer, I generally do. I need to remember about the speeding offences, to be fair. That amazing lane control, though. The lane control that I've got is absolutely amazing. But the car's got plenty of room. There we go. Move into the other lane. Just because I think we're going to be in this lane for a while. Never usually a bad thing to have a car in front of you, actually, because when they slow down, you know it's because you need to slow down, you know? So we're just going to keep going around here. I shouldn't really be going this fast, but I don't think there's any speeding camera thingies. Whoa, whoa, dude, whoa! The AI in this game is fucking dangerous. If you are not a wary driver, it will screw you. It just will. Gotta be careful of them coppers. They will get you. Especially since we're doing quick jobs, there is no, it's not set. So like, I can go a lot faster than like the speed limit, which is kind of cool. Or at least I think I can. I know that there is a way that you can do it. you switch off your speed limiter, but judging by this, I think I might actually have the speed limiter still on, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. As you can see, we're only 3 hours away in game, which is about 5 minutes. We can take another job. I will try and take some jobs with some different trucks, so you get to see what the inside is like. So far you've seen Scania, and now you've seen a man. Don't have to worry about fuel or anything. They don't really give us enough fuel to be sorted, and because we're taking a lot of ferry stops over, and they're short jobs, we shouldn't have to worry about the fatigue either, which is nice. We'll be trucking down the mountain when we come. We'll be trucking down the mountain when we come. We'll be trucking down the mountain, trucking down the mountain, trucking down the mountain when we come, come. Beautiful day. Just gonna slow down a little bit there. Mr. Policeman Pod. Don't want to take more fines. What's enough money this round? Arseholes. Robin Gates. That's what they are. Robin Gates. I must admit, the detail in this game, like just the general overall detail in this game, is phenomenal. To the point where like they've even got the alloy effects of the wheels to pretty much spot on, so they look like they're going backwards. I appreciate that. Two hours 14. We're not too far away now. Trying to stay in the lane. Coming up to a point where I'm going to need to go into the far left lane anyway, so that's going to be interesting. Not that. This one. I think. Not this one either. This one! Spaghetti junctions. Gotta love them. Slow right down for it, because these corners, if you go around them too fast, they are very, very bouncy, and you will tip your truck, and we don't want to do that. We definitely 100% do not want to be tipping our truck at any point, because that would probably end up failing the job, which we don't want to do. Can't see anything behind me. I think we're safe. IKA. I wonder what that's meant to be. Oh, I love it. I love the different trailers in this game and the way that they've got around certain things. Now, obviously, I've got every map pack unlocked as well, which is kind of cool. Which means that we can start making our way all the way to like Russia and stuff. And it'll be good because on multiplayer you tend to go where the rest of the convoy can go. So even though I've got like Russia and everything unlocked, if other people don't have Russia unlocked, you can't go there because it will just stop them. So on single player you get to experience all that, which is kind of cool because your only limit is yourself, which is really, really nice. It's obviously a lot of fun on multiplayer because you've got all your friends, you go around, but there's something very, very chill, very, very relaxing about just sitting on your own in a truck, talking to you guys through YouTube, and just doing your thing. Coming off the junction here. Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. We'll be coming down the mountain, coming down the mountain, coming down the mountain when she comes. Almost cocked that up. I swear these lanes look really, really narrow sometimes, and that's not good. You don't want that. You do not want that at all. Slip into middle lane. So I'm deciding whether I should just go with what I tell everyone, which is to just go long distance, or whether to what am I trying to think of? Whether to go like ADR and all that and get different types of jobs, different trailers, get as many different trailers as possible. I think that might be more entertaining for you guys. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Speed camera. I think I got away with it. The joys of being limited to like 55, 65, whatever it is, means that I've only got to brake a little bit for a little bit of time, and I avoid the speed camera. It's when you're going through like towns and stuff. That's the problem. When you're going through towns and cities is when you'll get caught by the speed traps. Nothing coming up on my right. There is something coming up on my right. This is dangerous. This is not something I should be doing. Right, now we're in the safety lane. Good. It says I'm only 46 minutes away, so I should be very, very clear. Very, very close to the job. Oh, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. I come a bit closer. Just saw in my rear view mirror there is a car coming up behind me. But since we're so close, I don't think I really want to be in the outside lane. I need to be on the inside. So I can turn off. Okay, why have they all slowed down? Why would you pull into the... I don't know. We've got this. This is fine. Put me lights on. Getting a bit dark. We're at 7 o'clock in the evening. Which means you'll get to experience some nighttime driving. Beautiful. Nice and easy, easy and nice. Oh, that's a bit tight. That lane be a little bit tight. I think we've got enough room there. Ooh, almost hit the barrier. That would have been bad. Again, we're trying to make money, not spend it. So yeah, I think I've done one notch on long distance. So I think the next one that we're going to do is we're going to do some ADR. We'll get the ADR done, and then what that'll do. Oh, there's my speed and defense. Thought it was an average speed camera. My bad. But yeah, what we'll do is we will get as many different truckloads as, like, long distance makes you a lot of money, but so does the ADR and the fragile cargo and shit. So having different, it's not really gonna make a difference. Although all of these fucking speed cameras are, it's just bill, bill, bill. I want that truck. I want to carry some bloody livestock. Let me carry the livestock. I want to do that. That looks like fun. That looks like a great load. Why are you stopping? But thank you for letting me out. That's the thing with the AI. If you pull out a little too fast, because you're anticipating them going or whatever, they'll stop in the middle of the road and sometimes block you in completely. So it's something to watch out for. The AI is pretty dumb on this game. It's not going to win any prizes for smartest program, that's for sure. Nice quiet area, this one, so I don't have to worry too much about going out. And we pull in, and that's it. We've done our job. We are going to park it though. We want all of the XP. Oh, I like these ones. These yards with the mass amounts of room are just, they're so much easier. You can line up to drop your job off so much faster. Slowly, slowly. Just like that. Perfect. Oh yeah, we got an excellent, guys. GG's. No level yet. Rude. Right, this will be the thing saying drivers with own equipment needed. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to continue doing these quick jobs. We're going to get another one in. I think if we do a level a day keeps the doctor away, as it were. So we've got Dover to Le Havre in a Volvo, and that's 5,000, that one. That's kind of cool. We'll do that one. Gives us a chance to drive around in France a little bit. Hey, we're on the right hand side as well. Now, is this one of the lower ones? It is. So we're gonna keep the nav on there. We're in a Volvo. We're in Dover. Yep. So I want to be on this side of the road. That's right. And we don't want to be going too far. So this is a Volvo. It's one of the lower Volvos, granted, but it is a Volvo nonetheless. I like the Volvos quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to them bringing out the newer Volvo models. I think that would be kind of cool. The Volvos and the Scanias are and the Mercs to an extent are the fastest trucks in the game. The Volvo goes all the way up to a 750 brake horse with a 12+2 retarder gearbox, which is really, really good, especially with the 8x6 chassis for all of the heavy haulage. Globetrotter XL cabin. And the cool thing is, you can even customize the Global XL piece, so you can have in there whatever you want, out of the options, obviously. If you're on single player, you can put literally whatever you want in there with mods, which is kind of cool. Very much a big fan of the Volvos. The paint jobs are really nice as well. The custom like wolf that they've got. Right, we're not going to be caught out by speed cameras this time, I don't think. So it's 30 miles an hour that we've got to stick to. That I can do. That's a rather nice Mustang. We're 4.5 hours away from the job, guys, including a half an hour road drive. This is going to take us by train, in which case it's like less than that, I think. Nice and steady. Nailed it. No ticket. Yeah. What I like to see. When we get out of the area, it should be night by the time we get to France, I think. But as you can see, the truck is somewhat limited. the lower one only shows about 70 miles an hour, but I can tell you for a fact that these things go a lot faster than that. We're going by train. We're going by train, guys. Nice and easy. Get to the train station. Now what I will say is on the multiplayer, these areas can get very, very busy, but they are non-collision, so that's helpful. But you know about it. When you come out of here to go to Calais, or you come out of here from Dover in Calais, you know about it. You know about it. So you got to have your wits about you. That was terrifying. 35 minutes, yeah. 35 minutes on the train. Getting off the train. If you cock that up, you know about it. I have got stuck on the barriers many, many times, and that's never a good thing. So you have got to be somewhat careful. The cabs are quite pretty, to be fair. I think with the Volvo, the same as the Scania though, like you can spot them instantly. Like you can spot them from a mile off. Whereas some of the others, like the MAN and the Iveco, the MAN, the thing that the MAN trucks have got going for them is the fact that they've got MAN written over them in really big writing. But still, from a distance, you have to kind of question what brand it is. Whereas the Volvo and the Iveco have got such a unique cabin shape that it's obvious from the get-go. Right then, to Le Havre. To Le Havre, guys. 3-hour journey. Should give us enough to level up. And like I said, I'll probably take the ADR next. Now, a good thing about nighttime driving is the roads aren't as busy in the day, so I've got less chance to hit things, which is always good. It's always nice when you know you've got less chance to hit things. Now, the one thing I will say about the speed traps in France and Europe is that they're a lot harder to spot than they are in the UK. So, high likelihood I'm going to get fined a lot. Sorry about the yawn, guys. I'm recording this at midnight after work, so any yawns I do apologise for. Ah, now we have toll booths, which are interesting things. Do we have a quick one? Yes, we do. So you've got two different types of tolls, guys. You've got one where you will stop at the barrier and you'll pay the fine. And you've got one that you can drive through at a slower pace. So if you don't want to have to wait around and stop, you can just drive through it at, I think it's 30 miles and under. And what will happen is you will pay the fine automatically and the barrier will open. It's a nice little feature that they've added. The fast lane. Yeah, I'll pip at you. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. Shouldn't take us too long. Nighttime driving, yo. No, you can drive. So on single player, you can drive with your lights off. You will get fined for it, but you can do it. On multiplayer, if you have your lights off for more than 15 seconds at a time, you will be kicked from the multiplayer server. It's classed as dangerous, it's classed as ghosting. So do be aware of that if you are getting into the game on multiplayer, guys. Make sure you have your lights on when it hits 7 PM in-game time. I think it's 7 till 4. Or it's 4 till 7. Can't remember which way around it goes. When you want to overtake, but you can't because you need to take this turn in. Awkward. Nice and steady. Nice and steady, lad. and away we go. So as you can tell, the main difference between the Man and the Volvo is the ride quality. What I mean by this is it's a much smoother accelerate, it's a much smoother decelerate, and there's a lot more power behind the wheel, as I've already explained. So it makes the ride seem a lot less like a haul. You just feel like you're driving. So sorry for these yawns, guys. I do apologise. If it makes you feel any better, I yawn on stream too, so I wouldn't let it bother you too much. I'm going to blame the fact that it's late at night IRL and it is late at night in game. Don't drive whilst you're tired. Don't do it. Alright, real life info right now. Do not drive when you are tired. It will kill you and it's really dangerous. Almost as dangerous as texting and driving, which is also a big no-no. Again, if you've watched me on stream on like a Tuesdays, guys, you will have seen the craziness that happens when you decide to try and text and drive. And I don't know how people do it IRL. I genuinely don't. It's terrifying. You are risking so much for such a little reward. It's truly not good. I must admit, I do love the way that you can actually hear the engine cutting in and out to try and keep you at 60. So it will just literally cut out and let you coast. Less than an hour away in game, guys. So I'll say the first few jobs are nice, short, quick and easy. Get in, get out. Quick cash influx. The first target is about 100,000, so I can buy a second garage, or not a second garage, a second truck, but I will buy a truck. Probably going to go with Scania, but it all depends on what truck dealers I've actually discovered on my journeys. I'm hoping that I've discovered a few whilst delivering. But if not, we'll just go to whatever one is discovered and we will endeavour to get a nice pretty truck to start off with. I'm hoping by that point that we're earning a fair bit per job. Like, it'll probably be one video, one job, because it'll be fairly long. And I'm hoping that as a result, we can get a really, really nice truck. Like, if we can make 40 or 50k a job, do 3 jobs, buy a truck, we'll have enough to customize it and make it our own, and give it a little bit of deviant pizzazz, as it were. Alright, we've got another toll road. Looks like we're both going the fast lane this one. So again, less than 30 miles an hour. And done. Now, when you're doing quick jobs, toll booths and transport is all paid for by the employer, so you don't have to worry about any of that. "21 minutes away, guys. We should start seeing it on the map soon." Gotta be careful, I know, so. Dear me. I know there is a delivery point soon. I know there's a driver behind me, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Now, if this doesn't level me up, I'm going to be very, very upset. Just saying. We are entering Le Havre. That was a Discover as well, wasn't it? That was a Discover XP amount that I got, which is good. So as you can see, guys, there's garages dotted all over the place, and what happens is you get yourself a garage, and then you can quick travel to that city, which is really, really, really great when you are playing Convoy, because you buy a load of garages, and then you can just meet up wherever, and it just makes the entire process a bit thingy. I was slowing down. Can you shout at me? Right, so I've just got to find my way there. This could be interesting. I could get lost. I could get a little bit lost here. Nah, we're alright. We're all good. All we need to do is park. And park in the dead of night whilst I'm blind. Oh, wrong way. Oh. We got this. There we go. That is totally straight. 100% awesome. Done. Another excellent job. Fantastic. Fair bit of cash for that one as well. Is that going to level us up? It is. Continue. Right then. So like I said, we've got long distance one. So we can deliver it up to 350 kilos. Right. Now, if we take ADR class 1 explosives, such as dynamite, fireworks, and or ammunition, we're going to totally take that one. We've got a letter from the bank. Special transports. Hello, boss. I have some special for you. Thanks to our connections, we're now able to get a real challenge. Some special extra large and heavy cargoes need to be hauled by a true professional. It won't be easy, but it will require some skill, patience, cooperation with escorting vehicles, and extra care. But I guess you have it all, right? Also, bigger risk comes with bigger profit. There you go, you see? Now, if we go to job market now, and quick job, the distance is going to be around the same, but you'll see that we're going to be taking different things. So we've got post packages, tractors, cement, beef, concrete beams. Now, the concrete beams are going to be kind of cool. So, yeah, boric acid, there you go, look. And oil. So, yeah, we've opened up some different job types and some different trailers. And what we'll do next is we will continue on the ADR, because it brings up cool things, and then once we've done the ADR, we will go down each of the levels and we'll open up new jobs, and then we'll do long distance from there. Once you've unlocked it, the rest of the levels with the other things give you just more money for doing it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of this money making guide slash let's see what we can come up with. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Don't forget to catch me live every day on Twitch, 9 AM onwards. We tend to do ETS once every 2 weeks or so. I would like to add it more, but I bowl, as you know. So hope that this gives you another dose of ETS. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I love your faces, and I will see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.